Yo, what's going on, guys? This is gonna be my guide to how I find the rogues in Lighthouse. So if you spawn anywhere on this side of the map here, pretty much what you want to do is, say you spawn here, here, here. If you spawn at the side tunnel or you spawn back here, just run back into the extract up here, the southern road, because there's no point in running across the map. You're just gonna waste your time. Yeah, you'll get a run through, but in the end of it, you're gonna save a lot of time. So pretty much if you spawn anywhere here or up here, you just say, for instance, you run along this road and you just run along here, and if you're a bear, you'll want to cut right, and there's a little, you just go through here, there's a little bridge, land bridge here, like a few set of rocks, run through that, run through here, run along here, and then there's another bridge along here, so you gotta go through there, run along this road here. You get to like a truck and a car, and then you take out the first rogue that would be situated around here. Here, can we change the color of that? Yeah. So first rogue's there, then you run up, there'll be a little breach in the fence next to the container. There'll be 3 barrels in front of that container. Crouch behind those 3 barrels, should be like right here, and then you take out the sniper on this roof. Then you run up more. Blue. You run up here more. It's not the right blue, but oh well, you get the idea. You run up to here. There should be 4 X's, 4 middle X's here. Get to the second one, and then you'll have an angle, if you crouch, to shoot the rogue up here in this tower. After you do that, you just run in here. You can loot this rogue here, the closest one. I do that personally, but that's because I'm making money while I do it. So you just keep coming, come down here, run down here, into this building, typically just go through it. And then you get to here, there's a little breach in the fence. What you can do from here is snipe blokes that are over here. Typically there's one here on the turret. And there's also another one that stands next to him sometimes. So you do that, and then while you're also here, what you can do in this little breach in the fence is you snipe the one. I like to do it this one first. You snipe that one, then this one on the back corner of the building, and then this one here. And then once you've done that, you're essentially clear of all the rogues on the roof. You do not need to snipe these ones here. Those ones will not affect you really at any point. They're just there for free extra XP, right? So if they're not there, don't worry about it, you don't need to farm them. But what you can do now is come out here, there should be a forklift, just go past the forklift and look back behind you, because there will be a rogue on the roof. He'll stand either here, or he'll be on the turret, which is like there. So just make sure you clear him before you run out to the rogues. And then what you're going to want to do is come back here and go to this car, there's a car right there. And then pretty much what you're going to do is you're just going to sit there. So what can happen is there could either be rogues here, in this group here. There can be rogues on the ground by the rubbish, by the big garage door. Or they can be down here on the side road here and spawn down here. If you get really unlucky, what happens is they spawn in the shithole, like in it. And what you need to do that is just run in here, run through that door, and run in real quick, and then run straight back out and run back to this car. It should drag them out. If it doesn't, run over here to the left and just peek in the door, and you should be able to see them down there. But they will shoot at you if you run in there and aggro. So just be careful. It's really risky to do. Alright, so after that, if you spawned over here, you'll have the northern checkpoint to extract at. So you just run down here after looting. Or if you got unlucky, you're gonna have to bring money to go to the car. So the car's all the way up here. Obviously it depends on your scav rep, how much it'll cost. If you got perfect scav rep, like no negative, it'll cost you 5k rubles. If the car's not here, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to run across this hillside. Be very careful, and just don't get in line of sight of these blokes. if you do it right, you can hide behind these rocks here, and you shouldn't have to worry about it. You do have to be careful of those landmines. But once you get to there, you can just drop down here, go across here, through the abandoned village, and to the extract. So yeah, that's how I do my pathing. I'll go in game now and show you how to do it. Alright, so now we're in game. Now we're in the middle of the road. There's that for reference, the blue fence for reference, and that bus for reference. So pretty much what you want to do is you just want to run right here, especially if you're bear. Just run right along here. Come past this house. People commonly like to sit in their house, by the way, so just be careful. Our show's wearing off, so I'll have to pop another one. You come across this little, like, land water bridge. And then you just come here. And you see this bridge here, you come here, just right along here, we'll pop another SJ. You just run along here. As you can see, here's the car and the truck I was talking about. So what you're gonna do when you get here, you're just gonna scope in here. Obviously they're not gonna be here because I'm in offline raid, I turned it off. But you're just gonna headshot him. Keep going. You come here, crouch here. During daytime, this is a bit risky because he will. I don't know if he aggroes at you because I haven't done much daytime, but you can slow lean it and pick him off like that. That's one of the best places I find to do it. And then here's the X's I was talking about. See, what you want to do is sit at this X, crouch, and then you'll be able to shoot his head. If he doesn't spawn up there, it's because he spawned on the side here. And what you can do is you can run in here, run behind without him aggroing, and then you can either do this and crouch, like lean, and just shoot him in the head. Or what you can do is you can run all the way back here. If you don't want to risk doing that, just run all the way back here. And by the time you've killed one on the other roof, you'll have time. He would have run up and got on his turret. Make sure you loot that crate. And that crate right there. So what you can do, if it's not nighttime, stand here and aim here, and there's the turret right there. So you just shoot the one on over there. If you're standing here, you want to aim it just above his head. So like shoot right there, and one can stand next to him, or one can stand there too. So just be careful of that. Run in here. There is loot here, like as you see, a mule, tool set. A bunch of shit can spawn there, graphics cards, bitcoins, vertexes, VPXs, more stims. Tank batteries spawn right there. I've seen one military corrugated tube spawn on that. But a bunch of shit like D-Fuel and Black Sea can spawn there too. So what you want to do now is just run here. If you didn't kill that one there, like the other one that stands there, you might have a better angle here. But now what you want to do is you want to take out that one. That gunner. Then I personally like to take out that one next. And then this one is like a 50-50 on whether he'll get off his gun. But if he gets off his gun, you've got to be quick and just shoot him in the head. Otherwise, he sometimes bugs out and he'll crouch there, there, or there. Just keep that in mind. And now you've done that, what you want to do is come out here, just past this forklift. And when you get about to here, you should be able to see his head just there. Don't go any further, otherwise he'll run across and come back and get on his turret. But if he does get on his turret, just run out a bit further, and you'll be able to see his head here. Also, check this crate here. It also spawns good shit. And now you've done that, what you want to do is just run in here. And as I said in the map I drew on, you want to come to this truck. Be careful, you might get shot at as you come here. The rogues can spawn here, and just like, you just pop them obviously, and they'll run out here, or they'll run through here, and you just wait, because you can just hold this angle. Or they can spawn over here in front of the garage. Or they can even spawn over by this red container. If you get really unlucky, they can spawn here, but it's not very common. The next thing you want to do from here, if they didn't spawn in any of those spawns, is run down here to this truck, make sure you stay behind cover, and then jump across here while free looking, see if they're there. Crouch here, be really careful. Make sure you use your lean, like your slow lean, and the heads will be there, or one can even be there. But you don't want to check that one first. You always check these ones down here first. Alright, so that's all the rogue spawns pretty much. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. I hope this helps you farm rogues, and, yeah, peace out.